Brevin, two guys next to you combined for 35 points today and 10 rebounds. What have they brought today and lately to this team?
It's just that physicality, because we allowed us to have two bigs that can come in, we can interchange them, give each other rest, but they keep that same mentality, Both of them do a great job of getting post-ups, getting open threes, so it's really like having two guys who get each other a break and they just keep going at the opposing team, and it's something we really appreciate.
This team is, like a lot of teams in the Big Ten, has suffered some hits and kind of been up and down this year. You guys are on the rise right now. If you can summarize what you think this team is doing well to have positioned itself in a tie for second.
Honestly, I think the biggest thing is that we stuck together. We've come closer with everything that's happened to this team this whole year, and I think that those things have just made us stronger as a team. We're doing more things off the court, doing things together in the locker room. We just feel like we're a team, we're a family, and I think that's really helped when we get out there on the court.
Once you get on the court, though, what is it? Passing the ball, hitting open shots. What do you think has been the key behind this surge?
I think the biggest thing is trust. I think that I trust these guys to knock down shots and make the right reads and make the right plays, and everybody's feeling good right now about where they are and where they fit in with the offense, and just being together as a unit. 5 guys become one, and I think that's the biggest thing for our success lately.
Tom.
Michael, you start a game or two here and there, but most of you coming off the bench. What are you trying to bring, and what do you think you're bringing off the bench?
Just a sense of physicality, someone that plays hard, rebounds the ball well. Kind of like what Brevin was talking about. With me and Nate, we can put like he said, we can play together. We can, help each other out. Just bringing up balance to the floor, defensively and offensively, knocking down shots, physicality, playing hard, stuff like that.
George in the back.
Micah, back here. For the role we've seen you guys, obviously the confidence jump, the defense play well. For you, and it stuck out with me, particularly with you, when teams are taking free throws, it looks like you're having fun in the student section, messing with the refs. How much fun are you having, and how much fun is this team having overall over this run you guys put together?
No, it's been a lot of fun. Obviously, home court advantage, you want to take advantage of it. So just getting, interacting with the crowd a little bit, because it gets them going. I don't know if you guys see me on the sidelines too, trying to get them hyped up a lot too. Trying to get shots, doing whatever possible to get them going. But yeah, just having fun. I mean, basketball's, it's a game. If you're not having fun doing it, you shouldn't be playing it. And I just try to have as much fun, doing it as possible.
Jim, over on the right.
Brevin, 3 of your wins this month have come over teams that you lost to earlier this season. I know some of that is just getting them at home as opposed to on the road, but do you think it's a sign that you guys did learn some lessons the first time around against some of these teams?
Coach Guard's big on telling us about, retake tests. So, we failed the first test, now we get a chance to do it again. We got to improve on what we got wrong. So a lot of that is, understanding what we went through in film, what he said that we messed up on, and then taking action on it to, circle the wagons maybe, whatever you want to say, but execute the game plan better.
Jeff.
For Dmitrik. Dmitrik, you guys, I think they closed within 10. Micah hit a couple threes. They closed within 10 again. Davison hit a 3. They were within 5. When you hit that baseline shot, what's the key to being able to make shots like that under pressure when the team is coming back and you're pushing hard?
Honestly, I think that goes back to the trust factor. Anybody can knock down a shot at any time, and I think the guys are ready for that. I think we prepare well for those situations, and we trust to put the ball in the right person's hands, and they have the confidence to knock down those shots. So got to tip our hat to those guys. When they get in those situations, they don't panic too much, and they just calm down and knock down a shot.
Tom.
Nate, first time you played them, you were kind of a one-man band in the middle there. Did you go at them more aggressively offensively? You had both their bigs in foul trouble. Was that part of the plan?
Yeah, honestly, just trying to play hard, get in there, and score inside.
Chill out.
But I mean, they were hacking a lot, so I just pump faking and drawing some fouls.
George in the back.
Dmitrik, this felt like it was from start to finish, most complete offensive game for you guys. What was clicking and what made that happen for the team?
I think sharing the ball. That's been the biggest thing to our success on the offensive end. We've shared the ball really well. I think we passed it extremely well over the last couple weeks.
Especially you.
Thanks,
9
Micah.
assists.
Thank you. But no, just getting everybody in the right spots and being ready to shoot with a guy like Micah and Nate setting screens like they do and popping and rolling and things like that. They know that I'm going to find them. So, and then you have shooters like Brevin who's going to knock down those open threes. So I think just sharing the ball has been a big key to our success on the offensive end.
And Micah, you mentioned earlier in the week, with you missing the Rutgers game earlier, the biggest thing ate away at you was the rebounding game. How you guys lost that battle. You and Nate, the whole team all around, so competitive this time around. How satisfying was that to see that impact? And then along with your rebounding, your points come too.
It's really good because, like I said, talking to you guys earlier this week, that was what I was going to try to do is initiate the physicality, how many 9 rebounds should have more, but yeah, that was all I was trying to do because obviously, if you let them get going, they're gonna take advantage of it and they're gonna play physical, and so you got to make sure you punch them first in any situation, especially with a team like Rutgers.
Jim.
Hey Nate, similar question I would ask Brevin about this kind of becoming a payback tour in February over teams you lost to earlier.
Yeah.
How much do you think just as part of that is just a sign of this team growing as the season progresses?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's why we play a hard schedule early on, especially in the non-conference. That way we can grow, and by this time we're playing our best basketball as a team.
Nate, please explain your shirt.
I mean, Coach Guard's a killer, so had to get this shirt. Yeah, as soon as I saw it, boom, spotted it.
We all need one.
I think Brad got one. That's in the mail.
Mine's on the way.
Yeah. It spreads.
We need to get Coach Guard. We need to get Coach Guard one. I think we'll work.
That'd be nice.
Sweet.